Hey, I'm Sean Morris, president of Schema Power Online, because it's a store, by the way, you can all go to. But today is like a very real, no crazy gimmicks. Anything funny you hear is just natural, and everything you see is just off the cuff. Because we have been in communication trying to get our hands on these Dokio panels. You may have seen these in one of our earlier videos with the ammo can battery that we have. That's a kit we're gonna get up on the website soon. But we really love these solar panels. We really want to sell them on our website. We want to get these out there. We want people to be able to buy them. Super easy to use, easy to implement, highly effective. But today I have one, and here it is. I'm going to cut into this Dokio panels box. I'm going to free it from its confines, and we'll walk through it together. My reactions are going to be real. Everything is just going to be happening real time. So let's get this thing started. And we'll get down to one of my favorite things to do in the entire world, which is cut tape with a razor blade, okay? I'm gonna try and be careful doing this because they are solar panels and I do not want to hurt these amazing solar panels. Let's get this open. Now, one of the things I wanna talk about with these panels is the value of them versus the cost to purchase them is really high in my opinion. You're not gonna break the bank, not even remotely trying to pick these up. And then once you've got them, you're not just getting solar panels. There's a lot more to this kit than just solar panels, and that value is gonna be there for you right off the bat. So there we go, we got the tape open. Get this out of here. That. All right, so right off the bat, we got a couple of things in here. So this set of solar panels is 160 watts. It comes with a little solar charge controller. This little solar charge controller has 2 ports for 12 volts out for charging. It makes the whole implementation of this setup super simple. We've been using these for a while, and we have had absolutely no problems with them. Phenomenal little solar charge controller. They include it in the kit. So part of that low cost, high value, that's right there. Little charge controller. All right, we got a bag full of cables. They send you everything you could possibly need. So we have some alligator terminal charging cable that plugs into the solar charge controller. A couple of other cable options here. And then if those aren't working for you, there's some different terminal ends they send along with it. That's all really useful stuff in this really nice Dokio bag. But let's get down to the actual solar panel. Now, if you were watching the earlier video and you saw the solar panels we were using, they looked pretty nice, but they were laying out flat on the ground. You weren't pulling them out of a box and actually trying to set them up. So once I've got this out of its packaging, you'll get a good idea of how simple this would be if you pick these up to use at home to charge, say, the battery on your lawnmower, or to take camping with you, or provide power to a light bulb in your shed, all right? These are super easy to implement, really easy. So here we are, just like that. This set of solar panels comes in at a whopping 7 pounds. The entire kit weighs about 9 pounds, okay? I'm gonna get all this packaging out of here. There she goes. All right, so right off the bat, there's a neat little pocket up front for you to put your charge controller and your cables in if you're gonna be using this in a portable fashion, carrying around, being mobile, getting out there and experiencing the world. Velcro keeps it closed. Get it open. All right, so we've opened up the first fold in here and we have the connection that we would use to connect to the solar charge controller. So as these panels start to generate electricity, the power is going to come through this cable into the charge controller, from the charge controller to your batteries. And I'm going to fold this open and hopefully not make a bigger mess. There we go. We've got half the solar panels. And then on the other side, and I'm probably going to be out of frame, there's the other half of the solar panel. So let me make this into a neat little box here, like I'm the dungeon master at some D&D game. And here we go. Nice solar panels, really rugged fabric on the outside canvas. It all folds up. It's very lightweight, easy to transport, it's easy to connect, and it's easy to use. They're semi-flexible. I wouldn't say that you can roll these things up, but they can take a little bit of flex. All in all, a really great set of panels. Let's see, how about this? I bet this will look pretty good on the screen. And you would take the one end of this cable that marries up right here, make that connection, plug the other end, which is this tan color, into one of the ports on your solar charge connector, or solar charge controller. It's the one that's got the little picture of the solar panel on there. You'd plug that in, just like that. And then these will be out there absorbing solar electricity, or solar rays, turning them into electricity, pumping them into the solar charge controller. Really, really simple to use. So what else can I say about this? You're looking at being able to charge 12-volt batteries. It has a maximum output voltage of 18 volts. It's 85 inches by 21 inches when it's all unfolded, which is really reasonable. Since it's so lightweight and it's got the folds, I found that they're very easy to reposition to catch as much sunlight as possible. It's a phenomenal little system. It's really, really, really well done. The charge controller goes up to 10 amps for output, but the solar panels max out at about 8.8 amps. Phenomenal. 160 watts. You can do the math there. If you know the wattage of the battery you're trying to charge, you can figure out how fast it's going to charge, but we've had a lot of success with these charging our 12-volt batteries relatively quickly, especially in full sunlight. Really, you can't go wrong with this. I really highly suggest taking a look at these, comparing them to the other options out there. Take my word for it. I know you probably don't know me out there, but I'm telling you, we tested it. It's a good product. Give it a shot. For your money, you're not going to get a better system. Thanks for watching. Check us out at schemapower.com. Check out our other social media. Give us a like and a follow. We'd really appreciate it. Every little bit helps getting this thing off the ground. If you have any questions or comments out there, if you have a product you want us to take a look at, I never turn down the possibility to play with something, tinker with it, and tell you how it actually is. So, you pick up a product, you're using it in your battery setup at home, you've got some questions about how it works, let us know what it is. Shoot us a comment in the thing. Hey, I got a relay I want to test. I have fuses that I'm not sure about. I've got some cable connectors that we're not sure if they're waterproof. Let me know, because if I can get my hands on them and test them, maybe I'll like them. Maybe I'll put them on a store. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Dokio. Real nice.